gonna be reacting to the most scariest things caught on camera. Comment down below your country and where you live. Oh yeah, my name is Vujae and I have a big giant pimple right here, as you can see. Running to your room at night and you look back. Oh my days, yo, I can only imagine after going to the bathroom, you walk back into your room and then you turn around and you see this. Yo, that is scary. Look at me. Look at this clown. Can you imagine encountering that clown and he was running in slow motion? That would give me so much time to slap him across his face. I will slap him until he runs faster. My soul left my body. Okay, this is so loud. Hold up. Whoa. Let me turn it down real quick. Oh. Oh, yo. Yo, that is horrifying. Yo, where's the kid? There was a baby ghost hiding behind that thing. Yo, dude. Straight out of a horror movie. Wait, why is she crying? Yo, she's so shocked about something. What is it? Oh. I can't identify if these videos are real or not. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, man, that one specifically gave me chills down in my head. Imagine you're going to like the kitchen or something to grab a snack at like 12 a.m. and then you see that thing. Okay. Wait for it. Okay, this person is going live on Instagram, 120 viewers. Okay, I see you. I'm assuming that there's gonna be a ghost behind her in that bathroom over there or whatever that room is. What is she listening to? Okay, is that her sister or is that her friend? I have no idea who that is, but wait, what's going on here? Whoa, the lights just went off. Yo, whoa. On some paranormal activity type vibes right now. What's happening with her friend? Friend is acting very weird. What's going on with her? Yeah, man, I think you should actually check on your friend or your sister because I don't think she's okay. The lights went off and she just acted very... What the? She's possessed! Girl, get out of there right now. Oh, no. She was like, don't touch me, lady. I'm a demon now. I'm gonna demonize your whole house right now, boy. What is she doing? Is she gonna call the cops? Oh! Okay. Oh! Stop. Yo, if somebody that I knew got possessed like that and wouldn't let me help and scream at me like that, I'm slapping them across the face. I'm just kidding.
Vujae, you're very violent and aggressive. You should calm down.
Shut up, mate. I woke up at 2 a.m. to a man staring at me from the doorway. Whoa, this guy looks very scared. What did he see? What did he see? Can you hurry up and show us? I can't sit here all day, bro. Come on. He's just standing there. Oh, what the? Wait, why does he have a hat? Dude, that guy's just standing there. What the? What is wrong with him? I brought in the video and this is what I saw. Dude, there's no way this is actually real. Dude, this guy is just standing there. What is he doing? That is scary. Yo, is that Ghostface? That is definitely Ghostface. This is why you should always lock your door, okay, guys? Always. Because you never know what will creep inside your room at 3 a.m. in the morning. A father captured this when her daughter was playing with a doll. Okay, that is normal, right? Like... I don't know what's happening here, yo. Is this two kids or like what's going on? Is that Samara Morgan but the younger version? Is that like Red Riding Hood? I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Dylan. Yo. What?
What in the world?
Huh? Why is she just standing there like that? Dude, I would be very concerned if my daughter did that. If I had one.
Dylan, stop.
Yo, she's just approaching him.
Stop.
Dylan, what?
Stop. Dylan, stop! Ah! Stop! Right now. Stop. What is going on in here?
Does this guy have two kids or what's going on here? Dude, I have no idea. Like, this one is just creepy with her little costume, but like, what about the one that looks like Samara Morgan? But yeah, if I ever have a kid one day and that kid did that to me, I'm abandoning you. I'm just kidding.
Imagine hearing someone knock on your door in the middle of the night. But when you look through the peephole to see who it is, you see yourself, hunched over and facing the wall on the other side of the hallway. That's when you realize that this person who looks exactly like you is mirroring how you're standing as you're looking through the peephole. Even your hand on the wall is positioned the same.
Whoa.
It's as if he's somehow watching you facing the other way and through a door.
That's like the movie Us.
Dancing, observing him through the peephole as he copies all of your movements perfectly. Suddenly the lights go off for a second before turning back on.
And he's gone?
The hallway is now empty. The man is
gone.
Can you shut the f up?
But before you can react, the same happens to the lights in your apartment. They flicker off and on again by themselves. You turn around and see that somehow the man outside your door is now inside your apartment.
Yo!
So who is this man who seems to look exactly like you, and what will happen when you finally see his face? This short film is called Peephole, and you definitely need to check it out if you haven't already.
Oh, it's
the
a short film.
Less than 4 minutes, but it was such a mind-bending and intriguing story to me.
Alright guys, comment down below if you guys want me to check out Peephole. Oh nah, not another one of this. Who's behind that door now? Your mama? Yo, is an old lady. It looks like an old lady. Yeah, if I woke up to that and some old lady was across my room like that, but I'm slamming the door across her face. I'm like, yo, old lady, bro, go back into your little woods. Yeah, guys, I give up, bro. I literally make no sense. I just make no sense.
This is why you should always check under your bed for monsters.
Well, fun fact, I don't have a bed frame. I sleep on the floor. I sleep on the floor.
Who was on the phone with her boyfriend walks downstairs to the lobby of her apartment building, collects her mail, and then heads back up to her room. She sits on her bed to start sifting through the mail when she drops her phone and it falls under the bed. She lies down on the ground to try to reach her arm out to grab her phone when she notices something horrible underneath her bed. A man is lying underneath her bed with his back to her. He's in the fetal position. She manages not to scream. She grabs her phone and says to her boyfriend, "Hey, I gotta go shower. I'll call you back." And she quickly runs into the bathroom, locks the door, turns on the shower, and then jumps out her first floor window. Once she's safely across the street, she calls the police, who quickly arrive, and they go inside and they come out with a deranged, skinny-looking man. Before they take him away, one of the officers walks over to her with a very grim look on his face.
Me?
He looks at her and he just says, "We found him standing outside of your bathroom holding a knife."
Yo! Imagine hearing that news from the cops, bruh. After experiencing that, I don't even want a bed frame anymore. This is why you should never open your front door at night. Bruh, look at this guy with his little spike. He looks like the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man one, his first outfit. Oh, it's another lady. A lady that appeared with a knife repeatedly knocking on this door. I wouldn't even be scared of old ladies, to be honest with you guys. I mean, she looks like a clown, bro.
This is the terrifying truth behind the Teletubbies. The real story of the Teletubbies comes from an old mental hospital in Sofia, Bulgaria, in the year 1960. In this hospital,
I love the
there was a
Teletubbies.
group of 4
It was my favorite
children
TV
with
show.
quite strange conditions. Lala had a disorder that made her smile all the time.
Oh.
She always stayed alone in her room in the hospital, so her skin turned yellow because she was not exposed to the sun.
Oh,
Tinky Winky was 7 years old.
Tinky
He
Winky.
suffered from depression and did not eat his food. And for a strange reason, he hit his head against the wall until he broke it. So they tied him with ropes by his limbs so he would not hurt himself. This caused his limbs to turn a blue color.
Oh,
In the
wait.
hospital, there was a fire. Everyone evacuated, but they forgot to get Boo out of there.
You should have
I
sued
imagine
them.
you understand why she is red. And Nipsey
Fire?
represented another deaf member of the
Interesting.
hospital who was tied to a fence outside the hospital and suffered frostbite. All the Teletubbies characters are based on children who had terrible experiences in this mental hospital.
For real? My whole childhood is ruined. The TV show was all like happy and everything. That they never spoke. They just like, you know what I mean? It was just like a very happy vibe kind of TV show, man. Little did I know it was based on true like children. What? What? Absolutely horrifying.
Photos with disturbing backstories.
Joe, that's a very hot. Where is this guy?
These guys are praying for a murdered teammate
What? Pray.
without knowing that the murder was present.
The murderer was present?
Sam Cunin
That's
preparing for
crazy.
a rescue. Suffocated after rescuing 13 people.
He died a hero.
Just a photo of a guy in a plane.
Yeah, looks normal.
The man is Charles Sabraj, a serial killer heading home after being released in Nepal. Happy photo for friends.
Yeah?
The gold car behind them detonated, taking the boy in red with him.
Ah, that's unfortunate, man.
Class photo of 1999.
That's the year I was born. I'm an old man
The
now.
shooters a few days before the Columbine High School massacre.
Foreshadowed! They foreshadowed. They were holding like, you know
Are
what I
these
mean?
just two friends?
Damn.
These are two friends after being sentenced to life in prison for murder.
Who did they murder? I want to know the full story. Please explain. Alright guys, check out these videos right here and subscribe to the channel because we're almost at 10 million subscribers. Yo, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!